get this one off.
Oops, I think I closed it out.
Uh-oh. You good?
I think.
You want to check?
No, we're good. Yeah, I accidentally closed it out.
Sorry. So hot. Hot.
Hot potato, hot potato. Wait, you're smashing it in that before you smash it again in the grater?
No, I'm not I'm deciding to not do the grater so long as it's soft enough like this. So I was mushing it to make sure it was soft enough.
Your oven time is wrong, it's a minute fast? No,
Okay.
8:59, that's what my phone says. It's exactly right. I think it's you that's off.
Our microwave is fast by 1 minute.
Okay, now it's fast. My phone still says 8:59. Dude, your phone is different time than mine. By like a half minute, I think.
Is it like the location of satellite? Like, isn't it supposed to all be identical?
Okay, mine just turned 9. Does yours say 9?
Oh, remember we're delayed, or is it not delayed on the...
No, but I think his is delayed even more than the... It's like a 10-second delay in the chat. So you are doing it now?
Well, I need more, so I have to mash up the thicker hide stuff to get the soft stuff. But at least I won't be spending like the whole night doing this.
Yeah, it takes forever.
But look at this fine gold that it makes after. Oh. I already brought it over here.
Plop.
What else should we throw in here?
Is Dory getting any potato?
I don't think she's gonna like it.
I'm pretty sure she would eat it.
Really? I guess actually she probably would. We've seen dog food that has sweet potatoes in it, huh?
Yeah, dogs will eat almost anything.
Max will. I don't know about Dory.
What has Dory ever not eaten?
Of human food? I guess you're right.
Dory. Dory. What's the thing on the floor next to the dog? It's a robot.
Oh, yes.
Vacuum robot.
Our shark. Early Christmas gift.
Works pretty well. You're definitely not going to get done by 9:30 if you're doing that.
I'm done. This is like the last little bunch I'm trying to do. So.
plop.
Oh, handy dandy spatulas. So cute.
How do the baby and the dog get along? They get along fine. She likes the dogs.
Yeah, she was just hugging him today and saying how soft Max was.
Yeah, she says, Max, soft. And she says, Dory. Dory. Look at that underbite.
Hey, you had candy.
You told me I could have some.
I know, but you didn't give me.
Why are you surprised? You want one?
Not right
So you don't even want any.
now. Well, because you didn't.
You're
offer
mad I
it.
didn't offer it, and then I offer and you said you don't want any.
Because you didn't offer it when you were having one. Maybe I wanted to enjoy it with you.
Well, I'll have another one with you right now.
Okay.
So now you do want it.
I'm indifferent.
Oh my god.
Okay. Where's my phone?
Vinny, what'd you do today?
Did you go to the gym? I need to do
Oh
squats.
yeah, we told you to go to the gym. Did you go to the gym? You'll be a new man. Oh, Maxie Poo. Does the baby play with the dogs a lot, or is it hard because the dogs get too amped up? She doesn't really.
She tries to throw the dog toys for Dory, but she doesn't throw it far enough
Yeah, she tries to throw Dory's toys,
to play fetch.
but she can only throw it like 1 foot in front of her, so she doesn't really get it. I was in bed all day. I've had a swollen uvula the last 2 days. What's that? Uvula? I don't even know what that is. Sounds bad.
Does this smell like pure fat?
Oh, it smells disgusting. Ew. What the hell is that?
Buttermilk.
It smells like rotten. It smells terrible.
It's a what makes the potato roll.
It's the ball in the back of your throat. How does that get swollen? Are you sick or something?
Oh, it does smell. December 25th, though. That's just how buttermilk smells.
Does not smell good at all. The hangy ball thing. Which hangy balls are we talking about now? Alright, so what are we doing now?
So I'm heating up the buttermilk, and that's supposed to help activate the yeast.
We're activating yeast.
So, 2 packets of dry yeast, and this tells you that
We are activating yeast, everybody.
2 packets, so that will be 4.5 teaspoons, which is 1 tablespoon, a teaspoon and a half.
It happens for bacteria infections. Apparently it can also happen if your mouth is dry and other reasons. It's getting better and better, thank God. Oh, that's good. Sounds like a weird random thing. Potatoes.
So it look curdled.
Oh, curdled milk. Disgusting. Butter. Yeast activation.
Begin. So I'm going to let that sit. I'm going to see how cooled down this is.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Ew. You go to the doctor?
Butter, sugar. Okay, so let's put the butter in here. Butter. If you want a nice homey fattening side dish, sweet potato rolls. Winner. Okay, sugar. 1/4 cup sugar.
My mom was actually at the doctor when it happened, so I called her and she asked the doctor, and he said take Advil to make the swelling go down, and it started going down. Well, look at that. The doctor was right. Take Advil. I could have told you that.
Isn't that like the go-to solution for a lot of things?
Helps a lot of stuff.
Okay. Okay. It's time for a supposedly room temperature egg. I think I'm gonna start whisking this together without the egg. Different tools here. Whisk all this together. Pretty good. I was just like thinking it's kind of dark.
Is this on dimmer or something?
It's over here. Oh, maybe. There we go.
You gonna eat that?
Me? Not until there's like actual dough created.
Look at that blender, all efficient. Yep, it comes in handy. We're putting the yeast activation in now.
Yep. Oops.
Smells weird.
That's the yeast. It is strong on its own. That's for sure.
Stronger than I am.
Talking about a smell.
So, no, you're saying? Okay.
Are you asking if you smell worse than that? If your scent is stronger? Is that what you're asking?
No, you said strong. Strength.
Alright, so we're gonna that. Probably go on a slightly lower speed.
You got stuff on the handle. Now you gotta wash the handle.
Yeah, probably.
Why don't we just crank this baby up to 10?
You're gonna make a mess if you do that. Okay. So, pretty much think. Are you happy I cleaned it?
I am. So what's next?
Measure out 7 cups of flour. I don't know. I think we're gonna do it. Make it.
So it's just butter, flour, and yeast?
Sugar, butter, buttermilk. I don't know if I should measure out 7 or if we should just scoop as we go, but we have to remember 7. Think you can remember our count?
Hang on, let me plug this in.
I measure salt anyways. So they always say to cook with unsalted butter, and I never do. So I put less salt than it calls for.
Why unsalted?
So that way, because it's hard to tell like how much salt is in that butter, so it's best to like do your own salt apart from the salted butter. So I'll just use less salt, I guess. I think I need salt for the other. Alright. You ready?
7 cups?
This is a half cup though, so we're gonna have to count to 14.
I don't know if I can count that high.
2. 3. 4. We need 10 more.
I'll
Hope we
need
have
10
enough
more.
flour.
You gonna eat it now?
No. Needs more flour.
Oh no.
Stories to the rescue. how long we'll use this for before
No, I was wondering why you weren't using that one.
It needed to be thicker.
That's what she said.
Alright, 10 more? Should I count from 4 or should I just count 10 now? I need a total of 14, so.
Count to 10.
I need 10 now. 1, 2, getting crazy. 4. Oh!
Does it need water or something?
No, we just need to move it to the kneading. Maybe go faster. But I think it might.
Whoa!
This would have been easier with more hands. Do you know what number we were at? Oh my
Did
god!
you do 2 of them?
You don't remember! Riley.
You did 2.
I think you're gonna have to stop our stream and watch it and find out. I don't. This is why you measure it out beforehand. Now we don't know how many.
Your mom says 4.
Good.
Saved.
Someone's paying attention.
Saved.
Hi, Mom. Okay. So we did 4, and then we're doing another 4 to get to our. So we have 6 more left. So we're gonna put the kneader on. So 5. 6. 7. 8.
It's gonna make it fly everywhere. It's going too fast. I feel like the bowl's not big enough. Doughy.
This was 9 and 10.
Yeah. You stopped on 8.
Okay, so this is where we get to not necessarily have to be perfected. It might take less flour, so I don't want to put too much flour on it.
How do you know if it's too much flour?
It becomes not tacky. What you want it to be is tacky.
It's tacky.
You know that stuff that you had I don't know if you had this growing up, but the stuff you'd put on the wall to help things stick?
Yeah.
That's tacky. Isn't it called even tack? That's what tacky means. So you don't want it, like, it's pretty close. Like if it was sticky, it would stick to both fingers like this. But if it's tacky, my fingertip just kind of sticks to it a little bit, but it separates without bringing anything with it. So pretty close. Pretty close. See, nothing's, so that's pretty good. I think we'll need it for a little bit on a mat. I just need to get a mat. But it's pretty close. You can try some now. Tastes good. You try some?
Yeah, it's good. You got 3 minutes.
I know. Okay. trying to salvage as much as I can.
So how long would this take without the mixer?
I would have had to done this for 10 minutes.
Is it tiring?
Yeah. So, pretty thankful for the mixer and all of the attachments it comes with it. So I'm going to bring it to a ball. I think it's bigger than normal too because everything was really warm. And so the yeast is already working.
It's already activating.
Activated.
Yeast activation complete.
Okay, so I would say 9:30 we got it. I got it. Just need to put some olive oil in here.
So it doesn't stick?
No, more like to keep it moist and like not kind of put this down, get it all nice and slick, and then flip it over. It's a nice round ball with lots of, and then we'll put it in the warmest part of the room, which I think is going to be probably in the microwave itself.
Your stomach hurts, why?
With all over.
That dough thing looks satisfying to play with. Was it satisfying?
It was.
Confirmed.
Working with dough is like how you like to work with pottery, clay. It's my edible clay.
You don't know the past 2 days? Oh, that's not good. You eating something bad? Max is patrolling.
Alright, so I'll just double check how long that needs to sit for. I'm pretty sure it's only an hour. Soft and tacky, but not sticky. A little over an hour, or until it has doubled in bulk. So, in the meantime, we can get started on the sponge cake.
Cake. Yeah, I know. Nobody here. I don't know. It's been pretty quiet lately in general. What are you doing, Max? Hey, Musty.
Well, it's finals, right, Musty?
I wonder if your notifications haven't been sent recently. I haven't gotten them for a while until tonight. I think was the first time. Yeah, I don't know. They seem pretty inconsistent, but people know, like, they should know at least when we're streaming by now. But I don't know. It's sort of fizzling out. Yeah, but you can sleep in tonight? Oh, you don't have to get up early?
Alright, so we're gonna do this right this time, because last time we made angel food cake in our bunch. Did we forget to grease it, or it didn't tell us to grease it?
Yeah, you screwed up getting it out of the pan.
It came out just fine. Okay, do we know how big this is? It doesn't say. That's awesome. What a cheap piece of crap. Do you think it's 10 cups? 1, 2...
Guys, is that 10 cups or what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it might only be 8 cups.
Let's go at 5:30 a.m. on Friday.
Oh
my God.
Flour.
You can't quit though. Stay streaming, no quitting. I don't know. Lately I've kind of been over it. Looks like a standard bunt.
Yeah.
So how many cups are in a standard bunt is the question.
That is a good question. Okay, so we're gonna grease this with... I guess I'll just put spray in here.
I don't know. I'm just feeling like it just says like I've never picked up momentum really. So I'm like not motivated to do it anymore.
Well, you're not like really on a kick with any game right now either. That doesn't
Yeah, and I feel like I have nothing to stream. Like I'm not really into any games right now, and I get bored just sitting there like chatting or run out of stuff to talk about. And the viewer usually I just like
you
talk
guys are what
with
make the stream.
I'll talk with like whatever's going on in the chat, but then it's been like pretty slow lately too, so then there's not much to talk about. I don't know. Standard bunt is 12 cups.
Oh. I have no idea what this is.
When you're playing, you might as well stream. Yeah.
But he hasn't been playing. That's the thing.
I haven't been playing a whole lot. I've sort of been playing Destiny a little bit.
I hope that's greased and floured. Looks kind of short on the upper parts.
If you're gonna play Nemo, you might as well have the camera running. I guess, but sometimes I don't really feel like engaging the whole time either.
Okay, I need you to brew that coffee. We need a half cup. 4 ounces. Go.
If you like it. It can't be a Keurig coffee.
I know. Sorry, guys, we weren't here on Monday. So stream Destiny, Riley. I expect Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every week at the minimum. If you can't do a day for real reasons, that's one thing, but I expect 3 days per week.
That's what we have done for the past year.
Where were you guys? What are you doing? Tell us what you're doing.
I'm making coffee, I guess. Well, I have to boil water now.
Could you just put it in the Keurig? Or do we not have one of those things?
No, I could. That's what I want to do.
Okay, do that, lazy.
I gotta clean this out though.
Oh, great. Well, there goes that. So what are they? So is it called a filth? Or a dilf? Those don't sound as good. The male version for MILF. I was saying father or dad. So filth or dilf. And both of those sound ridiculous. Dilf, you think, Musty says? Vinny says that our windows look like I'm gonna waiting to see Scream the Killer from the movies throw someone through the glass. MILF and DILF, okay. You think daddy is pretty common? What? Daddy I'd like to fuck? That's weird. You don't see Musty chatting, Vinny? Hot older women are MILFs and hot older men are daddy. Okay, daddy. Musty, Vinny sees you. And he didn't block you. So do you just need to do the short one?
I don't know how many cups it's going to make. That's the thing.
Just do the short one first. You can just rerun it through. Or you can do the middle one and then he's going to reload chat. You see Musty now, Vinny? Oh, so it was on your end, Vinny.
It's all your fault.
See, I didn't block you. I'd never do that. You're feeling the brunette? It's brunette because my highlights are going away. And I haven't redone my highlights. Cause I am gonna, I think, just go back to my natural hair color. Vinny says, look at Riley being all domesticated.
Alright, here you go.
Oh, you're talking about the brunette. You really liked feeling the brunette? Well, we knew that you've always felt the brunette.
Yeah, that's not new.
That's not new. I thought you were talking about me, though. It's almost brunette. There's very little blonde up there now. A lot of wrinkles. Jeez. I don't think you should have put MILF. I'm not in MILF mode right now. Look like ass.
I don't know, my clever titles, I guess.
Oh, Vinny's gotta go shit again? I didn't know he shat once.
Why do you always have to poo during our stream?
Maybe say with a tired mom who can be hot when she tries to be, says Musty. Oh my god, I can't keep it up. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, Riley, change it to that. And obviously tonight is not one of the nights I'm trying. I literally took a shower and then came down here to cook, so maybe I should have waited on the shower and
Wet back there where you got the phone background?
not where it is.
There's all wet back there by the flash guard.
Not where the phone is.
Well, the cord is like running right through it.
Well, do you want to pick it back up? Let's see how much coffee this made. Solid. 5 ounces. I think this is 5 ounces.
Good enough?
Yeah, thank you. You want to finish that?
No, I'm good.
Look how perfect that fits. Made my day. Okay, so we're going to sift together the flour, baking powder, salt, baking soda, and all these spices. So all the dry ingredients, pretty much. Which they're thankfully listed in that order. Let me get this. flour's left in here.
So much flour and everything. You have another bag?
Oops, sorry. I hope there's room in the freezer for this. I have this, which should have enough in it. One. Gosh, this stupid thing fell off. Two.
What does sifting it do?
Makes it really fine, so you don't have I guess that would make the cake more airy. Where's all my little measuring things? I need what? Probably use again less salt because I'm using salted butter. And quarter. Baking soda.
Ooh, ranked number 4. Go all in. Go all in.
Oh, they can't win anything if they go all in.
I know, but he'd probably be in the top 3 for sure then.
Sokka's like way ahead, right? Or did he lose it all?
No, he's still in first.
And he didn't even let you give him the double point?
No, he didn't want it.
All on his own. 2 teaspoons. One. 2. Oh my gosh, 2 teaspoons of ginger?
What did you just put in?
Baking soda and baking powder, and now I'm putting in all the spices. So obviously I guess it's called gingerbread bun cake.
Oh, that's so strong.
Yeah.
It's like making my nose tingle.
And we're putting 2 teaspoons of this in. Kind of makes me a little nervous. One teaspoon. 2 teaspoons. All right. only a half teaspoon of cinnamon.
I would have thought you'd do more cinnamon than ginger.
I know. Are we sure I don't have a open cinnamon? I guess not.
Smells good.
I'm gonna have to make that honey butter.
With cinnamon?
Okay, so I'm gonna put in a little bit more than a half teaspoon. And then 1/4 teaspoon allspice. Bought all of these dry ingredients for this recipe, so it better be good so I can make it again.
What's that one? What does that smell like?
Allspice.
Smells Christmassy.
Yeah. That's what I would say. It smells Christmassy. And then this says fresh nutmeg, but apparently the store doesn't carry that much fresh nutmeg. And I think, I don't know what the equivalent is. Maybe I'll smell it and decide then what to do. Open. Get it?
Oh my god. It's like
What's wrong
really
with
stuck.
it? Look at that arm bulge.
Oh, it's so stuck. Do you have a toothpick to just poke holes in?
How am I supposed to? I guess.
It's not opening.
We have a toothpick. Oh.
Like the plastic is gonna break before it opens. It's crazy.
Well, if it's not even budging, just get the toothpick, I guess. I don't want it to go everywhere. Just poke it.
It hurts.
It's okay, you don't need it. It's probably that white, the film is...
Yeah, it's not opening.
Oh no!
It's like not even budging. Oh, I got it.
No! What'd you do? I think you cheated.
No. I give it one last try.
Did you like crack anything?
Nope.
Alright.
My hand hurts though. It's like all red now. Yeah. Veins are bulging in my arm.
Oh, interesting. This is what nutmeg smells like. I was not expecting it exactly to smell like that.
It smells like nuts.
So it says an 8, so I think I even need less than that because that was a waste. I should not have bought nutmeg. And we already had nutmeg.
You bought that whole thing just for that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And we already had some.
It's like an $8 sprinkle of spice.
Actually, $16 because we already had a whole thing in there already.
Jeez.
All right. I think we have everything to sift now.
Musty says, I love nutmeg.
You can have ours then, because I haven't used it with anything else.
Does it expire?
Yeah, those start to lose their flavor over time. Now we sift. Oh, you know what? They have these like sifters that you go like this. I think those are faster.
Oh, yeah.
Or I probably could have used like the other one I used for the sweet potatoes.
Musty says, start baking banana bread and pumpkin bread. Nutmeg is great in each.
Oh, okay. I've done
Also
banana
eggnog,
bread.
which is disgusting.
My brother likes eggnog. I think we're halfway sifted. But see, pumpkin bread's only like fall. Like, do you make pumpkin bread year round?
You could. Nobody's stopping you.
I don't know. It's like drinking Baileys year round. Do you drink Baileys year round?
Some people do.
Only for the holidays. Almost done.
When I was in Ireland over the summer, they put Baileys in our oatmeal.
Ooh.
Never thought of that. That could be good.
Yeah. I mean, you already I add sugar to my oatmeal. Oh, I think this is all the salt because the salt's not small enough.
They're serious over there about cream and alcohol.
Maybe I can find the salts. Alright. So got that sifted. Should probably try to clean up a little bit. Molasses.
What does that smell like?
Molasses. Again, I've never used molasses before.
So where'd you get this recipe?
Just online, it was one of the recipes. have is one of the recipes that was for making holiday dinners ahead of time.
That is like a really strong smell.
So half cup
It lingers
of coffee
too.
and a half cup of molasses.
Yeah, Musty, you're correct. Super strong. I gave it a good sniff and it like lingered in my nostrils. Good in a recipe though. Did you know brown sugar and a mixture of white sugar and molasses?
Yeah, that's what I looked up. It was something to do with sugariness.
Oh, is a mixture of white sugar
Yeah.
and molasses. Really? I love brown sugar. I like it better than regular sugar.
Yeah, me too.
What are you saying, troll pig man? Lemons, huh? Well, that's not where I thought you were going with that. Lemons do have a good smell. Molasses seems bad on its own, but it's good mixed with stuff. What else do you mix it with?
Why was it in like, it was with the syrup? Like, do you have it with your waffles or something? Like, I was expecting it to be in the baking section, but it wasn't.
I didn't know for sure. You had me in suspense.
Oh no! Ow! Hot. Are you nervous because you just cleaned this all up?
Oh, you still have to use it? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't realize until I read the instructions.
What are we doing now?
We're creaming the butter.
Explain to Troll Pig Man what we're making.
So we're getting ready for Christmas by pre-making everything so we don't actually have to cook too much on Christmas. So this stream we're making sweet potato rolls and the dessert, which is bundt cake. Both of those can be put in the freezer, essentially almost complete. You just have to bake the sweet potato rolls, and the bundt cake you just have to let thaw out and make the frosting. And then we're going to make a chicken pot pie for dinner, so I'm going to make the innards for that some other stream. Because I didn't think I'd get it all done tonight. Okay.
There you have it. In the olden days, they put molasses on their pancakes.
Really?
Molasses is basically a byproduct of making sugar, so it was a cheaper substitute for sweetening recipes years ago.
But it didn't smell very sweet.
Sokka wants you to make a chicken pot pie.
I am. That's what we're having for Christmas dinner.
Yeah, we'll be making that later, not tonight though.
But see, again, we're going to be making it, like, pre-making it, so we're just making the innards, and then I'm tossing that in the freezer.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, so butter is 1 1/4 cup.
What's up, Colt? So what goes in next?
I have to like start mixing everything together, but I'm trying to understand. Oh, to egg yolks at room temperature.
Yeah, Subnautica. What do you think of it?
Oh, that's the one we can go back. Okay, so butter. I need 2.25.
More sticks of butter.
Yeah. Better believe it. Ooh, sorry.
Wow. You like it's all in the sea? It definitely looks cool.
It just takes a bit of time.
Yeah, it's just it's like slow burner game. Too slow for me.
Just to even get hints, just time has to pass.
What's creative mode? I don't think they had that when we were playing. You like the music, Saka?
To actually be playing holiday music. Because that's what I'd be doing if I was actually making this on Christmas Day.
We'll be making other stuff around then.
Like what?
We still have to make the chicken pot pie.
Okay. So let's do music then.
Yeah. Sitting here for 2 hours doing only Christmas music would be too much. Creative is where you don't die and just explore and build a base and stuff. That's interesting. It'd be better if it was like online though. You have multiple people building bases, unlimited resources.
Alright.
That sounds like a new mode.
We're gonna cream it, you guys. Cream it good.
What's in there? Butter and what?
That's just butter right
A bunch of butter.
Oh! I think it just completely twisted my ankle and tweaked my back at the same time.
Enough butter to kill a horse.
No, remember, your brother's dog ate like several sticks of butter and he got pretty sick.
He didn't die.
Alright, we're getting more brown sugar than I cooked with before. 1.25 cup of brown sugar. It's a lot of brown sugar. I can see how molasses, brown sugar and molasses have some scents that smell similar. this. So much brown sugar needed. Without making a mess.
You're supposed to pack it in like that?
Usually when they call for brown sugar, it's packed. Brown sugar.
I used to mix together brown sugar and peanut butter in a bowl and eat it as a snack. And then I learned what health was. Oh, that sounds so good.
I used to put brown sugar on my vanilla ice cream to make it sweeter.
Put some sugar on your creamy sugar.
Yeah.
Musty says that sounds delicious.
I know good food. What can I say? It's not going very fast. Hopefully
Not
this
rising.
will help. Ooh! This looks good though.
Looks like cookie dough.
It essentially is the same ingredients right now.
It's just butter and sugar though.
Yeah, tastes like butter and sugar. This has a cream cheese frosting. I'm excited. Okay, so this is all nice and fluffy, so now we add the eggs.
Back and forth to the bathroom, that sucks. I drink my coffee black. Used to drown it in cream. I put a little bit of cream in mine. Just like a tiny little splash. My mom used to make a recipe that I still love. It's Kraft mac and cheese with a can of tuna peas topped with crushed Pringles. I could see how that would be good if you liked tuna.
And peas.
Probably can't even taste the peas.
It's a good way to get the vegetables in, I guess. Alright.
How many eggs?
3 eggs and 2 yolks. That didn't work out very well.
Also used to mix together refried beans, peas, and cottage cheese. I've never heard of that mix before. Oh, cottage cheese is disgusting. The consistency grosses me out.
You get grossed out when I eat it then?
Not really, but I can't eat cottage cheese.
You don't like the texture?
No. Mac and cheese with crushed Pringles is fucking amazing.
I should try. I think we've done.
I bet
our chips.
Any kind of crushed chips on top of mac and cheese is going to be good, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Used to make peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Those are good. Simple and delish. This one's just a yolk?
Yeah, I need 2 yolks.
I know someone who likes chips on their burger. Sounds pretty good. I like putting fries in my burger. Never done chips. Chips in a sandwich is good.
You're the one that told me about peanut butter on a burger.
Yeah, put peanut butter on a burger. It's really good. I don't really eat burgers anymore, though. Chips on burgers is good. Eggs on a burger is clutch. I've seen that before. I can only eat eggs scrambled, though.
So it's not the same. You need it to be fried for it to get the...
You requested nachos for your Christmas dinner? Chips in the sandwich. It's the way to go. Stay woke on fries with cheese and gravy. Yeah, I'm sure that's good. Next time, though, put your fries inside your burger. Shit's good. Seven courses of food on Christmas Eve. It's like Thanksgiving. What's up, support? I'd be lucky if I had chips or a sandwich, but not both. Usually people eat chips and sandwiches together, right? Italian Christmas. Hey. Once I learned eggs was chicken sperm, I hardly eat eggs now.
No.
It's not the sperm, it's the egg part. But still, it is a weird thing to eat. If you think about what you're eating. It's weird. I think that's why I have to eat it scrambled. I think they're chicken fetus. It's not a fertilized egg, so it's like it's just the nutrient part that the fetus would eat. It's not even like it was never even going to be alive.
Yep. You are correct.
But it's still weird. We don't eat any other animal's eggs. I guess fish eggs, which I also think is weird.
I just don't like the texture of fish eggs. We're done with this.
You ate so many eggs for 2 years, got sick of it. I guess omelets are not bad. But even that sometimes I'm like, oh, it's too eggy. Too many eggs. You decided turtle eggs weren't a thing to eat. I wonder, would a turtle egg like taste the same as a chicken egg? Or
well,
like a
quail eggs taste different than regular eggs.
or yeah, any other egg from a bird? How different do they taste? Why is it chicken eggs?
It's probably the animal that.
So a dead chicken egg? No, it's not even dead. It's just like, so it's like in people, right? Like female humans will produce eggs, right? And those just, if it's not fertilized, it just
comes out.
It's just done. Like that's just what it is. It's not alive or dead. It's just there. And if it doesn't get fertilized, then it just goes away. So like eating it or letting it just go to waste, like it's no different really. Two egg meals a day and each consisted of 3 to 5 eggs.
Oh,
jeez, dude. Were you trying to bulk or something? It's way too many eggs. It's gross. Christmas Eve we have like 10 or more appetizers ranging from shrimp to strubolby bread, what's that? To cream dip. Then we have pasta, steak, chicken, fish salad, calamari, and more. Then desserts, a bunch of cakes and cookies. Jeez, dude. It's like even more than people do for Thanksgiving. I must be tired to keep mistyping. Stromboli. Okay, I still don't know what that is. Is that soy sauce and sugar? What is it?
No, coffee and molasses.
Oh yeah, it's coffee. Not eating eggs for a while now. Yeah, I was bulking and also low on a budget. That makes sense.
Eggs are expensive. I mean, organic ones.
It's a lot of nutrients though for not that much money.
I guess.
That's how I feel with avocado. I eat them every day and I'm pretty sick of them now. I never liked them to start with. Oh, that molasses smells so strong.
I think it's the ginger you're smelling too.
Stromboli bread is like meat and mozzarella twisted into a bread. Oh, that sounds good. 90 cents a dozen for eggs? That seems cheap. Eggs are more than that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe 90 cents per egg.
No, they're like $2.50 for non-organic.
We buy egg whites. It's supposed to be healthier, I guess.
Yeah, but there's good nutrients in the yolk as well. It's just if you're have cholesterol issues, it's not good.
22 adults and 11 kids
That's
there.
smooth.
Dang, that's a huge family. Avocados are a funny thing. They all come into season at the same time in California, so they're pushed on everyone in the country for like a month a year. You can get them year round here, right?
Yeah, but there's definitely more in the summer months. Okay. So I would try this, but there are a lot of eggs in it, and that makes me a little nervous.
Don't do it.
So.
What's organic? What do you mean? Everybody knows what organic is. I'm like, I can't decide if organic is a scam or if it's like actually... It is marked up in price quite a bit.
The thing is you could do everything yourself organic, and it would be cheaper than...
Yeah, but I'm not going to raise my own chicken and my own stuff like that.
You have the property. Raising your own chicken, it's like a pet.
And then you eat your pet?
No, I meant for eggs. We never ate our chickens.
Would you though?
I was almost going to raise some, but someone else would butcher them. I would not pluck feathers and stuff like that.
You would eat a chicken that you raised, like, yourself?
If they're raised for the purpose of meat.
I don't know. I feel bad. Like you take care of it and you feed it and everything from a little chick, and then you just eat it like a year later. That's horrible. You would do that?
No.
Organic produce uses pesticides too. They're just organic versions.
Organic pesticides?
I'm sure they use their own version of stuff, but I think I'm sure it's at least like somewhat better than the non-regulated or the less regulated.
The way things are now and the way they used to be, it's just there's so much shit and stuff. Alright. Oh, I don't know why I'm not using like a big spatula.
Tonight we feast on Miss Pox. Who's Miss Pox?
Talking about it, pretending to be a chicken. Okay.
So that's the gingerbread dough?
Yep.
Are you gonna eat it?
Batter.
Oh, it had all the eggs in it.
Yeah.
It's not dough, it's batter. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like, if you're not eating something that's grows out of the ground or was alive at some point, it's made of chemicals probably. Even natural stuff has got stuff sprayed on it and everything. Is there actual ginger in it? Yes, there is.
There's a lot of ginger.
We're not making gingerbread houses? Oh no.
Maybe we'll wait until next year. I think Alyssa will be excited
Oh,
to do it next year.
Question for Jen. How to get rid of my wavy hair when trying to grow a fro? Sometimes I don't want waves. I don't know. Her hair is like different. She doesn't have to deal with that as much. But I guess a straightener, right? I don't know.
I used to straighten my hair.
You have to grow it out long enough to where you can use a straightener, I think. Is it going to be spicy? Probably not. It has a lot of spices in it, but it's not a spicy...
Well, have you had gingerbread? Like, gingerbread has a spice to it.
I guess not spicy in the like hot kind of spicy way, but
like, ooh, there's flavor.
it has a lot of spices in it.
Including allspice. Definitely smells like holidays in here. Okay. So, guess I just evenly spread this.
You haven't made your cinnamon rolls in a while.
Cinnamon rolls or caramel rolls?
You know, whatever. You know what I mean.
Well, I've made cinnamon rolls too, so I wasn't sure what you meant.
Caramel rolls, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking about it. But now I can't do it because you know your mom's going to make that.
I was trying to go a fro, but my hair would get wavy and frizzy. Well, I think you have to like use a fro comb and stuff, right? You have to pick at it to make it all like poofy. I don't think it doesn't just look all like perfect like a fro naturally, right? I don't know.
You definitely don't have that here.
Well, that's what I thought fro picks were for.
Alright, this is going in the oven. See, maybe mine is a 12, because that kind of looks a little bit. Let's see. Uh-oh.
It's going in, boys. Is the dough rising yet?
I didn't make too much of a mess. getting there now. I'm gonna clean up and then I'll get to it.
Oh. Didn't you try to do those crazy waves in your hair once, Colt?
But that was like low. You had all these special combs for it.
And then it was too much work, so you gave up?
I feel like that's gonna happen with the fro too.
I think froze are a lot of work. Because you probably have to re-poof it like after every time it gets wet. What's the dough for? Chef.
Sweet potato rolls.
Sweet potato rolls. Towel on the stove, very safe. Well, it's not on. Not pizza dough, unfortunately. Oh, you have the waves back now? You're doing it again? Oh, it's kind of hard.
What?
The dough.
I put too much flour in it, baby. Uh-oh. That's very possible.
It cooks for 40 minutes? That's so long. That's too long.
I know.
We were supposed to be done in 30 minutes. Oh,
Really
look at all the dishes.
Oh no.
They're gonna be tough rolls.
Oh, nervous.
Tough. T-U-F-F, tough. When I don't feel like brushing, I keep my do-rag on. Well, there you go. I probably wouldn't feel like brushing every single day. That's why I don't do anything with my hair now. I just don't want to deal with it. Dishes. Last time I used a brush and anything on my hair was like 10 plus years ago. Yeah, my hair is too short to need a brush. I haven't used a brush in a long time
You just
either.
like pat it down with some water when you have things stick up.
Yeah. Cutting it bald is too much work. Cutting waves is easier. You don't have to be bald. You could just buzz cut it like every few weeks. Mitchie's here. Hello. You missed all the action.
See the final product.
Not bald, just short. Everybody showed up late today. You did the buzz cut? Twice a year? That's not very often. What kind of action are we talking about? Cooking action. Kitchen action. Food action. Now you're seeing cleaning action.
I think I put too much flour in the dough. I'm really nervous.
She thinks the dough is messed up. I look like a hobo near the later months. Well, yeah, 6 months of growth is It's quite a bit. Probably, what does it grow, like a ½ inch a month, maybe? An inch a month, something like that?
My hair doesn't grow like crap.
Yeah, that's as long as her hair gets, max. It doesn't go any longer.
It just gets stuck.
She hasn't cut it in like 10 years.
Or they talk about like, oh, you should trim it every 6 weeks. They trim it every 6 weeks. I know it's supposed to grow, it doesn't.
We don't really use sponges. We use it's that brush thing there. It's more sanitary and it's easier. Sponges just like soak up all the grossness, and then you wipe it on everything else. This is when you need to start taking over and Jen can hold the camera. I suppose so. Microwave a sponge, I've heard about that. I still prefer the brush. It gets stuff off better than a sponge does. You gonna hold it? What are you doing?
Putting away all the spices and stuff.
No, I'll get it. I need something to do. Yeah, it is a lot to clean up.
That's why he hates when I cook. That's why he's always hesitant with cooking streams.
It's a lot of cleanup.
Do I want to clean up?
I do clean up. I usually always clean up.
Yeah, so the fact that he already cleaned up for dinner,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't want to clean up again.
Too much. And then there's like the countertops are all dirty too. So we gotta clean the counters.
So then I do all the cooking and then I help clean. Whew. What about, is it a phone or a camera? It's both. MZ's asking if we finished all of our Christmas shopping.
Almost. I just need to get clothes for my brother and then print out a couple pictures.
What am I gonna play next?
Detroit Become Human.
Detroit Become Human. Is that? Did you order it yet, or purchase it? Download it? No. My Christmas shopping. I made Riley do most of it. So Riley, is it done?
I just told you what I need.
Yeah. What's the silver thing? That's for the KitchenAid mixer. New Jersey's here. Looks like I must have missed all the action. Looks like the cleanup portion of the show. We're kind of in a lull period right now. Everything's kind of, the bread is rising and the gingerbread is baking. So it's a good time to clean up so we're not stuck with the mess at the very end of the night. But we'll be starting to form the rolls soon. As soon as the dough rises a little bit more. Then I have to figure out how I'm going to freeze it properly without the rolls sticking together. Do we have parchment paper?
Do we have parchment paper? I don't know.
MZ, did you spell it? Riley, hydrate with that sippy cup.
Huh. I am thirsty though.
Oh, look at this. I do have parchment paper. Spork says, holy moly, all those wine corks. Wow. Have we even... It may look like a lot, but we've been collecting the wine corks for a long time because I'm the only one that drinks wine, and a lot of the wine I drink these days don't even have corks in them anymore. So you got this for me like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's only been filled up once. But I'd love to make something with it, with all the corks.
You're gonna make a bulletin board, right?
What was it?
A bulletin board.
A bulletin board, yeah.
But it hasn't happened.
I was waiting for it to fill up. It's getting close.
It's gonna take another 2 years at this point, though.
No, it's close. I wonder if I could even make a bulletin board with how much is in there.
Yeah, we just need to make it whatever size the volume of corks can fit.
Cole says, did you know Amazon Alexa can listen and record everything you all say? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it's listening right now. They're creating a dialogue. They drink that in 2 months. More wine. Hey, Vinny, welcome back. Vinny's like, see, Riley, I told you the viewer would climb up. Just to watch you.
Watch the dishes stream?
Yeah.
What is it at?
10.
Not that much.
11. Yeah, our cooking streams usually get like 15 to 20 though, so it's still low. Just gotta believe, says Vinny. Just gotta believe. Spork says there's 14.
Yeah, I don't know how accurate the counter is on that.
Yes, Dawn soap. That is our choice. I've tried other soaps before, but they're like too runny and it goes through so much faster.
Plus, Dawn saves little duckies covered in oil, see?
MZ says, it's so interesting because I feel like I'm judging Riley on his dishwashing capability, and for Jan, I just knew that she would do it correctly.
What am I doing? How do you even wash dishes wrong?
Can you rewash the pan?
What?
Can you rewash that pan there?
This?
Yeah.
Why?
Do you? It needs to be
dirty?
Yeah. Use a little scrubber. Why you put the clean dishes in the dishwasher? Stop being lazy and put them up.
They gotta dry.
MZ's like, I mean, honestly, it was just the pan. You did good, Riley, except for the pan.
What, this one?
I don't... You did good, Riley. Drink that water.
20 minutes.
Jen put an apron on it. Okay, so I want to get the rolls done so that this is the last thing we need to do. It's okay.
Yeah, I need to get all this stuff.
No, I'm bringing the dough over there.
Oh.
So I'm going to need to just leave that. And you can clean up that spice right there because I do not want that in our rolls. Just the right of the... Right there. Right of the... Do you see that brown stuff right there on the counter? Yeah, that's spice. No, we're lazy and we just let it air dry. No sense in using a towel. We already go through so many towels. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. That feels good. Alright, we thought it was hardening, but it's softer now, right? I'm trying to make a face. Okay. There, oh, there you go. What was that? Oh no! Okay. Let me... Oh, okay. Yeah, take off my ring. Pretty much, I think I just needed a little bit. That's a little bit more than lightly floured surface.
Dory's trying to steal food. What?
You gonna watch me deflate it? Deflate gate?
Oh, it's eating her hands.
Ooh, it definitely got warm underneath from being by the oven.
Fantastic job of transitioning what?
Right.
Apple is becoming Microsoft. Well, the thing is with Apple is like they don't do anything cool anymore. What's the last innovative thing that Apple did?
Well, Riley, oh yeah, that's not innovative when they're copying. They're trying to come up with their own streaming.
Defarting the sweet potato dough. Dory, get out of there. Dory. Dory wants some dough.
I don't know how I'm gonna
Those are some big rolls.
I don't know how
What is his girlfriend? Woof.
we gotta watch that movie. Can you hand me that towel over there?
Which one?
The towel that's on the oven stove. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous that the dough wasn't rising and that I put too much flour in, but it feels perfect.
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 Could we just cook it like that? What would it do? That big?
It would turn into a giant roll.
Could you even call it a roll? Would it be like
A loaf?
it's something else at that point? Thanks for following, New Jersey.
Should I make tiny rolls or? I think I'm gonna make tiny rolls.
Call it a monstrosity. That's a good one. Those are so small.
Yeah, what do you think?
Are those rolls too small? What has Microsoft done that's off the hook lately? Not much, but they've always been like that, sort of.
So we don't expect them to be innovative, whereas with the Apple, we expect it to
But
be
like
innovative.
Apple, yeah, like they price their products so expensively, like because they like to act like everything they do is like so innovative and smooth and cool, and you pay the price for it. But really, they're just like not doing anything new at all.
It's the crackling of the sun.
But Microsoft, I mean, they got their own issues. They play catch up on a lot of technology, and they're late to the game on a lot of stuff.
But they did do the Xbox.
Don't they puff up when baked? They do.
What game console does Apple have?
They don't have a game console.
Yeah, see? How did Microsoft get into that?
Bill Gates wanted to do it. It was his thing. Kind of the size of your fist. Yeah, it's smaller than that.
I mean, they're usually normally this size. So, I don't know.
See some pint glasses around. Do you drink craft beers? I used to drink them more than I do now. Not so much anymore. But a lot of these are from like going out to brewery tours or like going to pint nights. I just keep all the cups.
And we've had them for years.
Big boy rolls. Because they couldn't compete with Apple. Well, Microsoft was just kind of doing different stuff. They've always been more about like enterprise level things.
That's true.
Any favorite beers or breweries you suggest? Well, we live in San Diego, so it would just be, I'd be talking about San Diego breweries. But,
really like sours, though.
I like sour beers the most. I'm actually not a huge fan of IPAs. I'm kind of sick of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are the good breweries around here? I mean, there's Stone Brewery, but that's kind of like a given, I guess. There's some random small ones that are actually really cool that have like a lot of different beers to try.
Yeah.
That are.
I mean, there's a whole bunch just in. Like Vista and Carlsbad, like North San Diego County.
Ballast Point's okay. It's like their breweries are just so huge and crowded all the time. Belching Beaver's pretty good.
What's that one that we went to?
I have a couple sours in the fridge right now. I usually just pick up random ones. Like I don't even buy the same type twice. Like this is a Firestone actually. I didn't even know they made sours. Barrel aged Sison. Farmhouse Ale. This is a Lagunitas sour. And then
Lagunitas is good.
I had one other type of sour in here that I just finished. It was what were the ones in the can?
They're like a lime sour ale. It was
But
like
what brand
really
was it?
light. Oh, is it Dogfish? Maybe. The can I think is in that right in there.
No, I'm not gonna dig it up.
Not
Check
that
out Rheingeist.
important.
If you go to Cincinnati, I'll probably never be in Cincinnati, to be honest. Oh, it is Sea Quench. Yeah, you guessed it. That's what it's called.
How'd you know? Does it ring a bell?
Yeah, that's what it said on the can.
You just remember based on what someone said?
Mm-hmm. Dogfish Head. I think that was it. Yeah, it's kind of like a.
Oh, so I had the brewery right.
It's kind of a seafoam greenish colored can. I thought it was super good. Just noticed that Jen has pretty good biceps. Me neither, just visiting
It's
family,
fat,
but it was
you
nice.
guys. There are no biceps there.
Miller Lite is real beer. Miller Lite's actually not too bad as far as light beers go. Sometimes a light beer hits the spot.
Tecate.
Tecates are pretty good.
Light summer beer.
They're from Delaware, not far from where I live in Jersey. Alright. Their beers are really popular around here. Yeah, it was good. I'm definitely gonna buy them again. I'll try any kind of sour. They're all good.
I got you one sour and you're like, I can't finish it. It's not good.
I guess there was one time.
It's also getting those big bottles too. It's hard to finish a sour that large. Because I don't really drink beer. I used to love IPAs. Whenever we'd go out, be like, what IPA?
It's a lot of rolls.
Yeah. We don't have to bring out the whole thing on Christmas too. We could have them for later in the future. We don't have to share them all.
Oh my god, there's that much more?
So maybe we can...
What's left on the timer?
I need to somehow get these
9 minutes.
cold. Can you move? put it in the freezer.
Put it in a gallon bag.
Well, they need to get cold first.
There's no room. What happened Monday? Oh, we were just too tired to stream. You guys vegan? No, definitely not.
This has egg in it. Although we have cooked several things without egg.
We sent some rolls over here. So what is there left to do after this timer?
It needs to rest for 10 minutes.
But we're pretty much done when we pull it out, right?
Yeah, we just have to wrap it up and put it in the freezer. Can you get the rack out? Put it on the oven. Stove.
Can't do it one-handed.
I can do it. You got it. You did it.
Can't see. You turn the light on?
Yeah. You can't guarantee how nice it is in the window. Ooh.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Smells good. Vegan tofu rolls? What the hell is that?
How do you make?
What kind of rolls are you making? Sweet potato rolls. Vegan tofu rolls.
I don't even know how you'd make, like, you're talking about like this type of roll with tofu?
I think he was
Like
just
with
joking.
tofu flour? I don't know how you would. I do want to get like a, I don't know if it's vegan or vegetarian cookbook, but it's by an author that's not vegetarian, so he's doing it more as like a flavor thing. He just happens to be vegetarian. It is better for our environment. I just love meat. That's what she said. Alright.
We're not going to wake anybody.
Wake someone from what? With what?
I don't know.
Alright, let's see. I made 15, I think, on the other side, or maybe it was 12, and then I have 4, 8, 12, 13 here. So I guess I made just about 24. They're not all the same size. This one's a baby. These ones are babies. But we can have them kind of separate in a separate baggie. Alright. So I just need to get this in the freezer somehow too. I'm not going to do that. Maybe I can lay it right on top.
Yeah. What's this playlist called?
This is the lo-fi.
Oh. It's pretty chill, relax.
I don't want it to flatten though.
Neener, neener.
I don't know what to do. There's like no space. We need a new freezer.
13 plus 15 is like 40. Yeah, you know, give or take. Pretty much 40. Crazy rolls.
3, 6, 9, 12.
And we're freezing them because we're not going to actually eat them or bake them until Christmas Eve or something. Christmas. But we're out of space in the freezer. What do we gotta do?
Garbage needs to go out.
You guys ever eat these? Power waffles. 12 grams of protein. Look at that fierce bear. He eats his protein. Yeah, is it gonna fit?
Get the Jaeger out of the way, maybe.
You eat those, the pork? That's funny, I didn't expect anybody to even recognize them. Saw them at Costco and I was like, yeah, I have to get that. And then I saw them at the regular store. Viking brand appliances, oh, those are so nice.
So leave this out for a little bit.
Super expensive
Okay,
though.
you can close it.
Doesn't close.
Uh-oh. Shit!
What's blocking it?
I think this.
It closed before though.
I don't think it did. I just need it to.
Yeah, I'm about ready to fall asleep too. What about you, Dory? Oh, it's done! You buy the crunchy peanut butter one? Oh, I haven't seen that kind. It's done.
Well,
the big reveal is about to happen.
You need a toothpick. What keeps on happening?
What's made by GE? Check it, check it. Check it out. Oh, it smells so good.
Well, it still looks good.
It smells so good. Nope, done.
Really? I think it's just gonna be... Okay.
Oh, the peanut butter.
Should I flip it the other way? Or am I supposed to let it rest this way?
What does it say to do?
It doesn't specify. Says...
Smells super good.
Smells way better than when you put it in, right? Like, all the smells have come together. Toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Let the cake cool in the pan for 10 minutes, then turn the cake out onto a wire rack and allow to cool completely.
It says to turn it out, so...
After it sits for 10 minutes.
Oh.
Just put away the last of everything.
Alright, well I guess we're pretty much done then.
Yep.
We're not actually eating anything because it's not going to be eaten until the holidays. Call says always flip cake.
But we'll take pictures of the final product on Christmas.
Oh. I want to eat it. It smells so good. We're not even going to be able to eat it fresh and warm. So we're supposed to leave it like this for 10 minutes and then you flip it. We'll probably do that after the stream though. I don't... It's not 2 weeks, is it?
Ow,
It's
what?
like a week and a half, I guess.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
How are we keeping it fresh?
It goes in the freezer. And this recipe says you can keep in the freezer for up to 3 months. And the same thing we're doing to rolls. The rolls are good for 3 months in the freezer too. So, I mean, keeping my fingers crossed it actually comes out well. Being frozen. I've done the sweet potato rolls that way, but...
Thanks, Buku Cake.
Buku cake? What?
Kake cake. You gave us a shit ton of bits.
Ooh. Thank you, thank you. How many towels did you go through?
2? Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it keeps well.
It says to wrap it in plastic wrap and then foil. So, should be okay. It's only a couple weeks. It's not 3 months.
Are those fake bits? I can't tell on the phone.
Any kind of love's appreciated.
Your chest hurts now? You're falling apart, Vinster.
Work it out.
should have studied for my test later today, but I just wanted to take it easy. Yeah, we all have those days. Yeah, it looks different on my phone. Like, I'm streaming from the phone, so it looks different. My alerts are not set up like usual, so it's hard to tell what's actually going on with the bits. Alright, well, I think we're going to end it here since we're pretty much done. Here's the Christmas tree we got last weekend. 6-footer. All the ornaments are on the top half of the tree because Alyssa pulls them all off. Big boy tree? It's not that big. House tour? Not tonight. There's not that much to it. Like, and you're pretty much looking at it.
It's about to be gone. It's about to not be our house.
Yeah, we're about to move in a month and a half anyways. But yeah, I mean, the downstairs is pretty much just this. We got our couch there and the TV's on this. That's the edge of the TV. And the table's there. And then this room is just kid stuff. And then there's the kitchen. There you go. Alright, what's up, Dark? We're just moving like 10 minutes from this house into a different one with a little more space. To Alaska, yeah. Moving to Alaska. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Bye.
Feel better, Vinny. See ya.